Good afternoon, Professor. So for this week's homework assignment, we have the zebra stripes animation. So you asked us to take your code and then to add an animation to it. So I decided to go a sweeping animation that reveals the entire thing step by step. So with this, I checked it with a text comparison. And as you can see, the blue is the starter code provided us from the book, and myself the yellow. So yeah, here is the code. I'll explain this, but a lot of it really wasn't changed. It was honestly fairly simple. And yeah. And then here's the citation of the book at the bottom. Now, here's the code, but let's check out this animation first. Here it is. So here's the animation. It's just the initial fractal image sweeping left to right repeatedly. And honestly, yeah, I like how it turned out. So here we go. So the things that are different part of the code is essentially just the you see, it goes into a panel rather than just the image that was made here. Instead of just this image, it was made into a panel that we just looked at. We have some initializations here, the left to right, the vectors that it's going to need, and then the animation here. So a lot of it remained the same. However, the only thing that's different is I added a timer here, as well as the draw next steps. So then now it just takes the initial image and then it breaks it up into different sections. So then every couple of lines are made at a time. And then it would make the next step after one tick has happened with the timer. Here's all the starter code to make the arc, but then there is the next tick. So then it would just keep going. It would keep going to the thing's completed, and then once it's completed, it wipes itself to the first tick. And then this is all the starter code, more starter code to create the actual fractal itself. And then here we have some initialization of the frame. And then I set the frame size, set it to end once it's closed, added the panel, set to visible. But yeah, so essentially, if I go back up here, I made this little section, added it, essentially where it makes part of the image that is given to us at a time, step by step by step by step. So it does the first step, so it gives it a quick section, makes that section, goes to the next step, and it keeps going and going and going and going until the space is filled, and then it resets right back. And then let's watch the animation again. And that's it. Thank you.